Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an unstuffing and condensing for the second half of April. So what I'm going to do is take some money out of my envelopes to put back into the bank. Before I do that though, I'm going to condense my envelopes with that money. So we're going to start with our unstuffing and we'll start with savings. And we're going to go back to wedding, and this is for my sister's wedding in June. And right now we have 200 in the bank, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, and 500. So I'm going to take out the 500 and I'm going to replace this sticky note. So this in the bank just represents what I have in my high yield savings account. So now we'll have 700 in here. And that is all for this binder. And there's nothing else to condense in here, so I'm just gonna put this one up. Going on to my high priority, I'm gonna go to bulk items because I did already spend this money, so I'm just gonna take this $60 out. And that is it for this binder. Moving on to personal, I'm gonna go back to hobbies because I did buy some stickers. That was $35. I don't have that much in here. I have 14, so I'm just gonna take that out. And I need 21 more dollars. What I think I'll do is take the money out of unexpected expenses. So that's here. So yeah, I need 21 more dollars. So we'll take 20 and 1. And I'll update this tracker later. So this should be 35 now. So we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Perfect. And then I'm going to go back to tech because I lost my AirPods case, but I found out that you can just buy the case like by itself. So I did that. And then I bought I bought like a little cover for it as well. So that was $25. So I'm going to take that out of tech. And in here I have 16. So I'm going to take all of that out. And then I need $9 more. So I'm also going to take that from my unexpected expenses. I'll put a 10 and then pull out a 1. So this should be 25 now. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And that is it for this binder. And then I'm going to go to Archie's binder. First, for boarding, I'm going to take 70 out of here and put that into the bank. Or 170. So I'm going to take this $300 placeholder out and just put in a blank one because now we will have 470 in the bank. And then we're going to go back to JVM, which this is fully funded at $30 now. So I'm going to put this in the bank. And then I'm just going to take this fully funded placeholder and put that in here. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And the last envelope will go, oh, it's actually at the front. We'll go to dog meds, which this has surpassed 100 now. And whenever I reach 100, I like to take that out and put it in the bank. So I'm going to do, let's see, 50, 70, 90, 100. and I will put in $100 placeholder. And now I can calculate to see how much money we should have over here. So we should have $920. And that is the correct amount. So now I can condense my envelopes. Let me move this out the way. So we'll start with sinking funds. This one's good for Bath and Body Works. This has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And that might be the only one. Yep, so this one is good to go. For high priority. Household, that one's good. Important dates. This one is at 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, and 83. 50, 60, 70. All right, so this is still at 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, and 83. And then transportation, we have 100 in the bank, and then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, and 72. Get a better 20 here, and then a 50. So then we still have 50, 70, 71, and 72. And we are good to go here. Next, for Archie's binder, I don't think any of these need condensing. It's good, we're good. Oh, just the vet. So I think there's 50 in here now. So we have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, and 50. For my personal binder, Beauty has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So this still has 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Fitness, this is at 50, 75, so that's good. Spending, this is at 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So this still has 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And then that is it for this binder. Moving on to my mini Monday. For number one, this is a new one, so that's empty 2. This has 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. I'm gonna get some better bills here. So we still have 28. For number 3, this one only has $2. 4, that's a new one, so it's empty. For 5, this one has 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So this still has 30. And then for number 6, this has 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So there's still 26 in here. And then my last binder for my Savings Sunday. This one is good for number 1. This has 50, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. Oh, so close to 90, but that's okay. And I like these bills better, so I'll switch these out. So then this still has 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. For number 2, this was a new one and only has $5. Number 3, this one's empty. For 4, this has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So then this still has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. For number 5, this one has 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So we still have 150. And then for number 6, this has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, and that is it for the condensing. The last thing I'll do is just count this money to make sure we still have $920. And that is the correct amount. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.